Hi there boys and girls, it's Mr. Prentice again. Today what we're going to have a go at doing is taking some flowers that are white and seeing if we can change the colour of these flowers. So what you need for this experiment is some glasses of water. I've got 3 here because I'm going to try and do 3 different colours. You will need your different coloured food colourings, a spoon, and most importantly some white flowers here. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to take one of your glasses of water and you want to make it put quite a lot of colouring into the water. And you might want to give it a little stir here just to make sure it's all mixed in. I am also going to do a lovely red one as well. Now this isn't a liquid food colouring, this is more of a pasty one, so I'll see how much I've got in it. Hopefully enough. I don't think I've actually got it. Oh, there we go. Get as much red in there as possible. I don't know if I'm going to have enough red for this, but we'll have a go anyway. Get it all on there and we'll see how it goes. Now obviously with my red, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to really mix that in, because I said that was more of a paste type food colouring. And then last but not least, I'm going to take my final glass of water and I'm going to put some blue food colouring in it. Now obviously the more food colouring you use, the quicker you should get some results. Okay, so got my blue here, I'm just going to mix that in as well. Now I really hope this experiment works because the flowers that I'm using are flowers that I got my wife for her birthday. So I hope that I don't kill them all. Okay, so what I've got now in front of me is 3 glasses of water with food colouring. Now basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my white flowers and I'm going to put them into the glass. I'm going to try some smaller ones here and another couple in the blue ones as well. Now all you really have to do at this point is keep checking on your flowers and you should start to get results in about 4 to 6 hours. So just keep having a wee check on your flowers and I'll come back later on and we'll discuss what's happened. Thank you. Hi there boys and girls, it's Mr. Prentice. I'm just back to give you a little update on the experiment that I did with the flowers and trying to change the colour of the flowers. So we had varying degrees of success. This experiment works better if it's really bright outside and lots of sun. Obviously over the last couple of days it's been quite wet, so there's not been as much sun, but it has worked to an extent. So here are the flowers that I placed in the yellow food colouring, and as you can see here they are starting to turn a sort of shade of yellow. Not as bright as I would have liked, but it still worked to an extent. The blue flowers, you can sort of see a little bit of blue running through them, but again, not as bright as I would have liked it to have been. And the ones that work least well, I would say, were the red ones. I've taken out a lot of the flowers because it wasn't really working. There is a slight sort of pink tinge to them, but we have had some success. I've decided to show you the results of this experiment at the moment, because as you might be able to see there, the flowers are now starting to die, and I didn't want to leave it too much longer. So what's basically happened in these flowers have like a sort of network of sort of like tiny tubes running through them that suck the water up into the plants. And really bright sunlight, the water will evaporate through the petals, and when the water evaporates, and then in turn more water will be sucked up into the plant itself. And obviously, if the water's coloured, it should result in the changing of the colour in the flowers. So it has worked to an extent, but maybe you'll have some better results than I will, and you can share them with us over the next couple of weeks when the weather gets a little better. Thanks very much. Bye.